everybody. Welcome to AJS News. This is video 2 of 2 for today.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Hey guys, Angry Joe Show here to tell you about Surfshark. It's who we use for not only VPNs, but to get rid of geo-blocking. A lot of streaming services kind of restrict what you're able to see in your particular region, which is bullcrap. You should be able to be getting all of the libraries. If you look here, look at all these different countries. And in fact, on this website, Unogs, you can actually go and click each different region and see the new videos that were added within the last 7 days. And then just go and switch your VPN to that region and start watching those.
The holidays are coming up. There's all sorts of holiday movies we want to watch every single year. Die Hard, Jingle All the Way. And with this, we can figure out exactly what regions we have to be in.
Why do we choose Surfshark?
It's got the best deal. Get one, and you can share it with your friends and family and their cousins.
Unlimited, guys. So use our deal now. You go to surfshark.com/angryjoeshow, and you can get 4 extra months right now. Click the links down below. It's who we use. Protect your data and get access to everything that you deserve. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video. Check it out.
Guys, check out Surfshark. It is totally worth it. Not only protecting your data, but giving you access to all the content that you deserve. Get around geo-blocking.
Yep.
In AJS News, Dragon Age review I've been working on. Should be out by Wednesday. It's a pretty big and fun review. I hope you guys enjoy it and enjoy it over the holiday weekend here coming up, Thanksgiving. On Thursday and Friday, we'll be spending Thanksgiving with family, so we have off on Thursday and Friday, but we should have that angry review out by then. And come join us on Twitch, which I think we'll be starting Stalker, and we'll be going into even more content in games. Thank you guys so much. And let's jump into part 2. Alex, what the hell else has been going on in gaming news?
The developer Black Myth Wukong has teased some surprises at the end of this year. So what they said is, of course, you might have already completed our game. That's perfectly fine, too. Keep following us.
Working on it.
There might just be some surprises waiting for you later this year. So hopefully that's maybe some DLC announcements. Game did amazing, so it would be kind of... You know, it's time to capitalize on that, and I imagine...
Yeah, I see why not. I'm still working on it, but...
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you still working on it?
Yeah.
How far are you?
Yeah, far enough.
Far enough? Okay.
I'm actually surprised I made it that far. I don't know how.
How far?
Probably not very far for you.
Chapter...
3, maybe 4-ish.
Oh, that's pretty good. There's only 6 chapters, so it's like, if you made it that far, you made it farther than most of the game journalists. So.
Okay.
You're doing great. You're doing great. In other news, we've got Final Fantasy XIV is coming to mobile. Square Enix title will be developed by Lightspeed Studios. We don't have a launch date for it yet, but massive MMO. People are very excited about it, and there's a lot of money, a lot of money in mobile, and so I think they're just trying to capitalize on that. And
well, Square Enix needs something.
Yep.
They got some remakes and stuff, and they're always like, well, the sales aren't what we expected.
They're
disappointed. Yeah, they're disappointed every time, so this is definitely what they want, but not what we want.
Yeah. So this is our latest MMORPG title specifically tailored for the mobile platform. Despite the adjustments, Lightspeed Studios is working with tremendous enthusiasm and dedication to faithfully recreate the story, duties, battle content, and other aspects of the game.
Duties.
Yes. In other mobile game news, Balatro's mobile release has managed to knock off Minecraft from its long-maintained top spot on the charts. This is the not free-to-play charts, but like you pay the you know, your $10, and you get the full game, and they don't bother you and like time how long you can play. Okay. So knocking off Minecraft was a real big deal because that is absolute juggernaut.
Yeah, so, as soon as the movie comes out, it's going to take over the #1 spot again. Movie looks amazing.
Yeah. So it's over 6 years ago. So this is the first time that that's
been knocked out.
Yeah, it's been knocked off. So major success for Balatro. Valve has updated their guidelines for season passes on Steam. Developers and publishers must commit to a release date for season pass content. So if they sell you something, $10 for our season pass, and then it comes out on this date, and you get this and this. If they miss that, you can get refunded now, and that is important. Because sometimes you buy these games, you want to support the developer, so you buy the season pass, and then they just miss all of their targets. Well, you should be able to get your money back, and now you can. So I think it's a really good update.
Good.
Yeah.
Especially when there's been some stuff on Steam that is almost like vaporware. You play. I mean, I missed it, but you played that one game that
the day before.
The day before, and
I
it's just
played
like
that.
so. Protecting consumers.
What is this?
I got my money back though for that.
Yeah. Well, you got your money back, and then they uninstalled the game that one day you wanted to play it one last time.
Yeah.
So one last time the game could disappoint you. In horrible news, FromSoftware's parent Kadokawa confirms that there's a buyout interest from Sony. I don't like this at all.
Why not?
Sony doesn't play fair.
Yeah, Sony's like trying to compete with Microsoft. They're getting so many studios, and Sony's over there looking like, maybe we should do something.
Yeah, what I don't want them to do is buy them and force FromSoft to put out their games on PlayStation only. Or do like it only comes out on PlayStation for 6 months, and then PC players can get it later on.
Exclusivity.
PC ports are also really bad when they come from Sony, and so it's just like leave them alone. You want to buy them, I guess. You do whatever.
And you used to playing with your mouse and keyboard.
I know. I'm a savage.
Savage.
But
I cannot.
Yeah, but then you're playing and you've got your index finger curled over like on your dodge roll like a savage, and you play.
Oh, it's easier for me to play. Yeah.
That's where you die because you don't roll it.
Nah.
So we'll see how this happens. FromSoft has been on a tear. They've been making Elden Ring sold an incredible amount. Armored Core didn't do anywhere near the numbers, but was well received. People enjoyed it. So this is a really big acquisition if this ends up going through. It's not one that I want though. But leave them alone.
They're trying to make some
Leave them
money.
alone. Sony has also announced that they're working on a handheld console for PS5 games.
What? Wait. But that's just the streaming thing, right?
No, it's new.
Oh.
So this is a new thing.
Okay.
They're in the early stages of developing a portable console that would play its PlayStation 5 games on the move. The product is aimed at expanding Sony's reach and contending with Nintendo for the portable gaming market.
Yeah.
And the Steam Deck.
And the Steam Deck, which again is an amazing piece of hardware. So.
It is. Does it have a price yet?
No, we're in the early stages. I mean, it's a Sony thing, so it's going to be
fucking
incredibly expensive. They're going to do
next to the Pro.
Yeah, and they're going to do nothing to stop scalpers. And then when you actually want one, you're going to have to give some dude in a Circuit City parking lot $1,200 to get one.
Oh man.
So Microsoft is apparently working on one. Nintendo's got their next Switch model coming out.
We've been hearing rumors, that Xbox version. We didn't know what to call it. Same thing with the PlayStation one, which you just said. PS Vita 2, not didn't do so well. So I'm kind of really surprised. Like it's almost as if Steam Deck has inspired this new wave.
Yeah.
And some of these other companies are like, Steam Deck's doing a little better than we thought. Let's get our own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Interesting.
I'm intrigued. Now I was thinking about getting one because I know y'all have one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steam Deck's great. I mean,
Alex the only one amongst us three the Steam Deck.
Yeah. So it makes sense that they're looking into it. They've got a huge back catalog, and they can make it so that all of their games can be played on it.
Game Pass, and Sony's thing.
Sony's Pass is not very
not
good,
as good,
but they could beat that
PlayStation
up.
Plus, yeah.
I mean,
I have it, but it's.
Yeah, I get it every now and then when there's an old game I want to play, and then cancel it or suspend it for periods of time. Sony at any point in time, Sony's winning and has been winning the console war. Yes. If we want to get into it for a very, very long time, and they could smash the competition if they just want to. This is a step in the right direction, and them beefing up their kind of sad Game Pass, PS Plus is a good way to do it. So this is something that in the next couple years when this thing comes out, they could really rock the boat.
And with them kind of, circling Kadokawa and, FromSoftware, that's huge. Because, that would, like that previous story, it would be one of the top, if not because I think Blizzard, God, I can't speak.
Activision?
Yeah, Activision Microsoft acquisition is probably the big one, or Minecraft could be considered big. Again, Microsoft. So Sony's probably sweating and feeling like they need one of those top acquisitions.
Well, they did. They spent they spent $400 million to get
Concord.
Concord, and that studio. So they're making big moves. They're
Big
dumb
moves. They're really bad
Yeah.
moves.
Check out last week's news
Could you
video.
imagine like what they're feeling like and all that lost money right there when they could have spent it on this acquisition instead?
Well,
wow.
They look over and they're like, Square Enix, what have you been doing? And it's just like, oh, nothing but sad, shitty things for them. Like, they have some good hits. But, what was the Babylon's Fall? And, again, once a month we do, Square Enix is disappointed in the sales of their such and such game. It's like, yeah, well. So.
Well, just wait till the quartz and stuff come out, though.
Ubisoft Quartz?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they'd be like, all right, let's dip our toes in that. They're doing amazing over there.
Sony
right?
could buy Ubisoft. I mean, they could come in last minute and try to steal it away from Tencent and the brothers, but
I don't really think they want to.
yeah, it's like you could, you shouldn't, because the company is on fire. Do you want to buy a company on fire? But those IPs are worth a lot of money. So, all right, that's what I got. You had a couple.
Yeah, so Pal World, the community managers like, guys, calm down. I don't think Pal World was snubbed. Twitter has become such a banterless place. Stop being so overdramatic, gamers. Not everything is a conspiracy.
It is.
And it is. Because that should have been nominated instead.
Game of the Year
Pal
twice.
World completely snubbed? Are you saying, he's like, there's not a fucking single
I didn't
nomination? I didn't see it in the list that we were going through. So
Maybe early-
this guy is just really nice. They're rolling in money in over there, so they don't care because the gamers supported them directly with purchases, the thing that matters the most, rather than these stupid little fucking Game Award popcorn things. No,
We
that's
also learned from
MTV.
Ubisoft that you can put out a Game of the Year edition whether or not you win Game of the Year.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can put a
They
Game of the Year edition. Just say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
If nobody believes in you, you believe in yourself.
That said, he says, that being said, Satisfactory was 1,000% snubbed, and I'll be voicing that opinion ad nauseum at the Game Awards in person.
It has swallowed the lives of a couple people that are like regulars in our chat. Like
Yeah,
swallowed their
Satisfactory.
lives.
So that one also snubbed.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that there's no controversy and they don't need their own DLC. The Erd Tree doesn't need its own DLC category with plenty of other DLCs. The indie category needs some help.
Look, I don't know Jeff. I'm sure he's a wonderful, nice person. You say he's wonderful and nice, but like this is Jeff's private little show, and it's like his own thing. And so people
let's have him exert a little more control over it.
Like he needs to be fair. It's like this is just like I'm not fair when I'm in my house. This is Jeff's house. It's like when you're in my house, it's my rules. And it's like when you're in OJ's house, there are no rules. It's crazy over there. But so it's like this is Jeff's thing, and if he wants to make it like he's like I like Shadow of the Earth. He gets nominated for Game of the Year this year. That's how it works. When you run the show, if you don't like it, make your own award show.
Yeah,
no,
there you go.
I completely disagree with that opinion because that goes against the whole thing that I did for many years, criticizing the Game Awards, asking for these nominations, new nomination categories. Stop voting in people like Megan Fox in Transformers video game as best voice actress over actual voice actresses.
She did amazing in Mortal Kombat.
Powered
Come
Mountain
on.
Dew, powered by
Remember?
Mountain Dew DLC, this and that categories.
I am
it's
bleeding.
just bullshit. So we needed to we need to be able to voice our opinions, criticize it, and what I want to give Jeff a little more power. I want him to stop blaming. Oh well, all the other journalists were voting in this. No, you're the one that makes the categories. You're the one. So you get all the praise, but you also get all the criticism. So it's time again for him to hear a little bit more criticism, create that DLC category, look into some of these snubs, and see if there's not a system that can allow more nominations. Because frankly, if you go through all these, there are so many pointless categories that he's doing. And you remember how he prattles off all the pointless categories before the show even starts?
Yeah.
And they're like not even a part of the show. If you're going to do that, then make some ones that are actually, like best esports team sponsor. or no, best esports team, not the sponsor,
I was like,
because
wait,
I would
what?
be fucked. Best esports athlete, best esports game. It's like there's like 4 esports categories. Do we really need 4 esports categories? I don't know. Let's see if there's any other ones that could be called. I would keep a lot of these, but definitely have some more consideration for making improvements because, unfortunately,
Always
it
room
is the
for improvement.
biggest game award show. Now there's other game award show that are taken more serious, but this one is the one that gets viewed the most.
Sometimes, because then there's also the Game Awards that give Starfield.
Oh, Steam.
Well,
I don't know.
What was it? The Golden Joystick gave Starfield
Steam.
like the RPG of the year, or whatever it won.
Yeah.
But
I got another news story that'll make Alex happy. It is the best game. Post Malone reveals that he has nearly 400 hours in Hunt Showdown.
Yeah.
So it could have been that Post Malone was in our chat constantly typing to Alex, hey, when are you guys going to play Hunt Showdown again?
It's gotten better.
He's-
Check out these
he's-
new.
I don't mind the game. I don't like the people who spam in chat.
That would be Post Malone. He was spamming in our chat to play it. So
He just
people
added a
that
new
play the
character
game
too,
are
right? Yeah.
super passionate about the game. There's a whole YouTube video Q&A with Post Malone about the Hunt Showdown, and you can tell
He's a big Magic player.
this
He's got good
motherfucker
taste.
plays the game. It's the best game. It's the best game. So you have celebrities, on this. So Post Malone is attached to Hunt Showdown, and then apparently Elon Musk might be was at some point the best Diablo player for Diablo play in the world. He said so
You were
many
the
life
best-
lessons to be learned from speedrunning video games on max difficulty.
You were like probably one of the best Concord players. in
I
the
was.
world.
We were. I was top 7. You were top 200. No, you were 276. And when we were playing, there was like
like
264.
smaller.
So I don't know how you were worse.
Best in the world, baby.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah, I imagine
so he
when you have a
backs
team of people farming
Diablo
stuff
4.
for you. That makes,
See,
So celebrities
he's a busy
playing
man.
games.
I don't think he's got that much time.
to do all that. Yeah.
Nah.
Well, his ranking has dipped to number 44 now. So now
it also used to mean something like way back in
But
the day.
I already was using an exploit, so there's lots of exploits that you can use to, speed run and get through there, and you just have to have a lot of money to get the right build almost instantly, and then you just, you go into the communities, they'll tell you exactly what builds to do, and then go in there. So it may not take as much time as you think it takes, because the man has to run supposedly runs 6 companies at once, and now he's doing the Department of Government Efficiency, the Doge department. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. All right. Well, that is
You got
it.
one more.
I got one more.
You did.
What was the one more?
Rumble.
That's right. That's so guess what? Dr. Disrespect is back.
Can't wait.
And I thought you had
How
this
much
pulled
money
up.
are they going to give him this time?
No, there's no official
I don't
numbers
have it pulled
on
up.
how
The
much
numbers,
money.
yeah, but
So,
they have to entice him.
yeah,
somehow.
so he got demonetized on YouTube, and they said that they're not going to bring him back based on the allegations against him that he was soliciting.
Oh yeah, so this
speech.
was an hour ago, and it's official because we were like, should we wait until it's official? Well, Dr. Disrespect joins Rumble as a content creator and an advisor for new gaming. So this is when you know your platform is fucking desperate. Rumble is known for who? I don't know. Who's on Rumble, Joe?
No clue.
What is Rumble?
No clue.
I don't know. Well, now it's Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah,
Alex, do you know who's on Rumble?
Yeah, it's a real great place. Russell Brand is on there.
Russell
and,
Brand. Excellent.
Yeah, big gaming guy. That Russell Brand.
Andrew Tate on Rumble.
Didn't he just get banned from Blue Sky like day one?
So these are who have embraced Dr. Disrespect with this recent move. This aligns Rumble's focus on establishing it's a major player in the gaming streaming market, a category actively expanding alongside its adventures in crypto and alternative digital media. So this is a match made in heaven for them.
Have
they
you
want to
seen
push
those
crypto.
stories?
They want to push Dr. Disrespect. They want to put him charging in the
Have you
game.
seen all those stories for, what is it, Vodzilla? Those pump and dumps?
Pump and dump schemes.
Yeah, crazy, right?
There's such a huge market for those people on this platform to push those, taking advantage of these gamers and men, frankly.
Alpha males.
Oh, I'm sorry, alpha males.
You're an alpha male.
Right, and you have to come in the room like this, right? That's all you do it, just Rumble, quote-unquote, Rumble is in a new era, and I am laser focused on expanding into 2 categories, gaming and crypto, says Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect will give a much-needed injection into our gaming category.
He's going to make his own coins.
Yep. Oh, this was a statement on Chris Pavlovsky, who I guess is CEO. Oh, that was Chris, CEO of Rumble. Chris Pavlovsky said, Rumble is in a new area, laser focus on expanding into 2 categories, gaming and crypto, because we realize that we can, take advantage of people in those areas.
Be careful with that.
And Dr. Disrespect. So they don't give a fuck about, any of the controversies or Dr. Disrespect. And it just shows you that people who, are given millions of dollars and who have big communities or whatever, or have a little bit of celebrity, are following different rules than the rest of us. You can go through everything he went through and still get multi-million-dollar contracts. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. That partnership comes amongst his ongoing challenges. Like he said, YouTube says, nah. And Rumble said, yep.
He's claimed it was because of a vendetta against him.
Oh,
YouTube
right.
has
that's perfect. Like, that is such an effective strategy. We've seen its effective strategy. It's, people are just trying to take him down. Oh, all of that is false. It's fake news. And they're just trying to silence him.
Yeah.
And it works.
He admitted to all of the different things, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, I changed my mind because it's easier for me."
Nobody cares.
YouTube advertises like porn video games, and they don't care. So it's like all you have to do, like you have to be pretty low for them and Twitch to ban you.
So he announced that December 2nd, he's Let's Rumble is, I guess, their tagline. Let's Rumble. I'm surprised that one guy doesn't sue him. The guy, he goes, let's get ready to rumble. That shit, he has copyright on that, by the way.
Well, he said, let's rumble. He didn't say, let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready to. He just said, let's rumble. Okay. It's not just a stream.
Bruce
it's
Buffer?
An experience.
Yeah.
And then his brother licenses it from him.
Really?
Because the MMA guy is his brother.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. I was like, this guy kind of looks familiar, and he sounds familiar. That's his brother. Yeah. All right. Cool, guys. Well, that's all I got for you. And thank you all so much for watching. Mm-hmm. We will, let's see, the next time we go is December 2nd. So I don't think the Game Awards will be there yet. So we'll probably have some new stuff right before the Game Awards are on the 12th. Yeah, so we actually has 2 more news episode weeks before the Game Awards. But all that has been announced now, where you can go and vote, because I'm sure there's a community vote. So go vote for the ones.
It counts for 10, like even across all categories. Fan vote counts for 10%.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys.
It helps.
Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to our sponsors. Check them out. Links are down below. Get access to the content you deserve and protect your data. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.